Vander Esch out for the year. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Another neck injury. This is actually the third neck injury for Leighton Vander Esch. How he's still playing football? Don't know. The first two would have put him down, but he came back again. It's unfortunate. I never want to see a player get hurt in the National Football League. This is the brotherhood, and I told you guys this before. As much as this game gives to those, it takes a whole lot. You do not leave whole. Mentally, physically, emotionally. You do not leave whole. And this looks like the game has taken its toll on Leighton. I don't see how he comes back from this to play another down in the National Football League. I don't. You're talking about now you're talking about now fighting against quality of life. Another neck injury can do damage that's probably irreversible. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I do know, as a linebacker, having a neck injury with multiple injuries that put you out for the season and had to get surgery, not a good place to be. So thoughts and prayers are with Leighton and his family, and it's absolutely unfortunate. The game has given you a tremendous amount. You have more than enough money than you can spend. You've had an opportunity to go to a Pro Bowl. You've played on America's team. You've lived out a childhood dream, I suppose. This might be it. You might have to look at the man in the mirror, or not even look at the man in the mirror. Look at the children. Look at your wife. Look at your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Those who really care about you. And another injury to the neck might cause them to be the ones who have to care for you. That's a tough place to put family members in. And it's not like you played the game. But at some point in time, you have to say enough is enough. At some point, you have to say to yourself, my quality of life from this point forward is more important than me doing another how after a sack. It's unfortunate. Now, I know a lot of people, because y'all been on my Twitter at Mr. Fourth and Long, and you want to label, because it happened in the play against the Niners game, and you want to label Trent Williams as a dirty player and an intentional player, and this is where Jesse Holley, I begin to have a beef with people, all 22 type people. If you don't know what all 22 is, it's all 22 is the coaching players' view of the game. Well, you get to see all 22 players. And the NFL gave access to people to have all 22 a couple years ago. I think it was the dumbest thing the NFL did. I take that back. There's some dumb things the NFL did. But I think this is one of the dumb things the NFL did. I get that they want to build fan engagement, but sometimes, my grandmother used to say sometime when I was younger that you know what, this too rich for your palate. When Haagen-Dazs was on sale and she had a coupon for it, she'd get Haagen-Dazs. And I go, ooh, grandma, can I get ice cream? She said, no, you can't have Haagen-Dazs. This too rich for your palate. You don't understand the quality of which this ice cream is. You get the store-bought brand. If you're lucky, you get Mr. Smoothie, Mr. Softy from the truck. But the Haagen-Dazs, the butter pecan or pecan or whatever you want to say it, that she would say, oh, no. This is too rich for your stomach. And basically all she was saying was, one, this mine, leave it the hell alone. But two, your 10-year-old self can't truly grasp the flavor that is in this, the quality that is in this, the vanilla bean ice cream with the pecans in there. You don't quite grasp this just yet. Or if it was a good piece of chocolate, this is too rich for you. This rich chocolate. This is too much for you. This is the high quality. And I think some people get access to this all 22, and I'm like, this is too rich for your stomach. You don't quite understand what you looking at here. Because now everyone has access to all 22 when you start to put these videos out and these clips out and you're trying to break things down. And I watch it sometimes and I cringe, not because I'm better than you, but I know more than you. And y'all put these clips out from all 22, and it gives me a migraine. Because you put audio to it and you're pointing your pencil and you're marking, I'm going, what the hell are you talking about? Nothing of what you just said is right. And then you post it. And then people follow you. And they actually believe the words that are coming out of your mouth, Craig. And the information that you've given is false. And so now you've put out in the universe false information about a play or player or formation or whatever it is, and it's dead wrong. And y'all stand on it. Y'all die on the wrong hill. Y'all be loud and wrong. But you have access to all 22. And so even with the Leighton Vander Esch situation, y'all put this film out about, oh, Trent Williams is a dirty player, and Trent Williams it should have been a block in the back, and it's fouled. And I'm sitting and I'm saying, it's unfortunate what happened to Leighton Vander Esch. But don't say that Trent Williams is a dirty player. That's not a dirty play. Nor is it a block in the back. And these folks will argue me down with opinions. Here's what you have to know about Jesse Holley. When I stand on something, when I put something out there, trust me, I fact checks the fact checks. Because I know y'all. And I know y'all quick to run to Google and the internet and all that kind of stuff and try to make me look stupid. So when I put something out there and I put it out there with a firm stance, trust and believe you me, I've done the research. And so I put the clip out about what happened to Leighton Vander Esch in the play, and I said, first of all, y'all watching it from the wrong angle. Don't try to slow it down and watch it from this angle. Secondly, do you know the rules? Because if you don't even know the rules, we can't even have the conversation. If you don't know the rules, then all you're giving me is feelings and opinions and emotions from a fan's base. Because if you knew the rules and you knew the facts, this would not be a conversation. It wouldn't even be an argument, and you would not make the statement. But because you don't know the rules and you are operating on opinions and you're operating on feelings, you look stupid. And so then it's my job to publicly make you look stupid. Not that I want to, but you left me no choice. Instead of you doing your research and actually knowing what the hell you're talking about, you put out anything, and so now I have to correct you. And so folks go back and forth with me all day, and I love to engage. I think it's cool that we can have conversation, but when you loud and you wrong, and then you lack the ability to act sensible in that dialogue, then I have to embarrass you, and I have to continue to make you look stupid. I don't want to do it. You leave me no choice. And so they play the play about Trent Williams, and if you know the rules say that's not a block in the back. But you're going off what you feel, what you think, your opinion. I'm giving you the facts. So that's and not just this play, it's a bunch of other plays. Y'all pull up plays from games, and I'm like, oh, he should have threw the ball over there. What? Do you even know the progression? What is the blocking scheme? What are these guys supposed to do? Before you start telling me where the ball should go, and because you can pause a play and slow a play down and saying, look, if he just looks over there, you have no idea just how fast a football game goes. You're talking about the world-class athletes, the best of the best, 200, 300, 350-pound dudes, 395-pound dudes, 6'2", 6'7", 6'8". I mean, you're talking about mammoth human beings moving at warp speed, and you're going to sit there and tell me that, oh yeah, I would have what? You've never had a 300-pound dude bearing down on you with bad intentions. So don't tell me what Dak Prescott or where so-and-so should throw the ball. Now, there are some mistakes that quarterbacks make, but please understand, you have to understand what the blocking scheme is. Where the ball's supposed to go. There are some rules that are just tied to the game. If I get this look or this front, the ball's supposed to go right there. That's the rules. This ain't Madden. You're not sitting in your comfortable chair, your gaming chair, with your 3 TV setup, with your vibrating joystick, sitting in your drawers with doodle stains in them. This ain't that. This is real deal. So to tell me or tell other players about how certain things, and I'm cool with the engagement. My beef is when you're loud and you're wrong. And then you lack the ability to check your resources and actually get the information right before you even put it out. But I get it. That's the culture of what we live in today. It's better to be first than be right. But y'all put this stuff out. And there are people like myself who have no problem engaging with you all, where if you wanted to ask a question about, hey, I saw this on film. Can you explain this to me in further detail? Here's what I think it is. I can either confirm or deny, or I can say, I don't have the answer. Here, check this person out. They may have the answer for you. There's people like Brian Broaddus who spent a lifetime in the game. There's other players that spend lifetimes doing this thing that could easily and want to assist you in it. But some of y'all don't want that. Y'all rather just be first than be right, to be factual. And so when you do that and it comes across my page, especially when directed at me, I'm going to make you look stupid every single time. Not that I want to, because I don't. You just leave me no choice. Because you're talking about a game that changed my life and that I love, that I dedicated a lot of my time to. So when you don't put your 10,000 hours in, and you just want to do it because it's a $16 a month subscription, and you have access to, I have a problem with that.